Well, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Tyler's Real Fishing. As you guys know, I usually don't like to start episodes when I'm already on the water. I like to do some sort of cool B-roll sequence or something like that, but I decided, you know what, I'm already out here on the water. I've already caught some fish on top water, but they were only small fish, and so I decided I'm gonna pull out the chatterbait today. These fish should be feeding on shad like they were the topwater spook that I was catching fish on, but I think an underwater presentation a little bit out deeper where those bigger fish might be may result in some bigger fish. So today I'm going to be trying out the Fanatik baits boxer swim bait because I love throwing swim baits on the back of my chatterbaits, especially shad chatterbaits. Bluegill chatterbaits you can get away with craws and things like that, but especially shad chatterbaits you want to throw a shad trailer. And so I'm going to try this out today, and we'll see you guys when we catch some fish. You can tell it's Aggie game day because we got those planes flying. Got him. So one thing that I'm going to explain right here in a second that has kind of plagued me about this lake is small fish. Now, it's not all that hard to catch fish in here, which is nice, but the fact that they're not very big, I think you should take some fish out of this lake for sure to get the population larger. But look at that, chatterbait combo works. I say it's time for us to find a big one, though. I'm sick of all these small fish. Got him. Good grief. Slightly bigger. Not all that much bigger, but almost pound and a half. Not a bad one. Oh, and he got it good. See it, bud? So kind of the general synopsis on this lake so far is that we've had a few cold fronts here in southeast Texas, and so the water temp, I don't know, it feels like, you know, low 70s, maybe a little bit mid 70s. Definitely not as cold as some of you guys up north are experiencing, but that is kind of the signifier of the beginning of fall. And so these fish should be moving back into the little pockets and cuts to feed on shad, bluegill, crawfish, whatever you guys have in your lakes and ponds. And so that's why I'm throwing a moving bait today, because as you can see, we have a little bit of wind, which should disturb the water, move the bait fish around, all that kind of stuff. Oh, the train agrees. So we're coming back into a little pocket here, the closest one to the dam, which is a very high percentage area because you have shallow water, cut, deep water. So there should be a lot of fish funneled in this area here for us to catch. Oh, I got one. Ah, that fish is nuts. Not a bad one. Not, actually, take it back, not big. But it does show there's fish on the dam, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time fishing out deep on the dam here. See if we can't get us a big one. That one kind of bit it, more like he kind of sucked it in. He didn't nail it, so don't know what that means, but we'll find out. You know what, guys? I think we're going to switch to a different part of the lake. We are at the new spot. I'm going to stay a little bit off the bank this time and hopefully catch us a lunker. I think I was a little bit too shallow last time, so kind of more main lake now, working a main lake point, and there's a nice pocket back there. That's where I saw my 10-pounder last time I fished here. So we're gonna work our way back there, hopefully snag us a big one. Got one. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is actually I believe it's my biggest fish ever here. Oh yeah, oh my. Just broke off. Are you joking me? This line is not bad. I've just had this horrible streak of breaking off lately. I don't know what it is. I didn't break off for years, and then I break off. Gosh dang it, that was like a 3-4 pounder. Crap. That was a big one too. Crap. I don't even know how I broke. That was stupid. Alright, gotta get a new trailer. Already tied on the new chatterbait. So, let's thread this sucker on, and maybe there's a school of big ones here. That'd be nice. Ah, man. That is frustrating. I'm sure I'm going to look back and realize something that I did, but my bad. My guess is the knot was bad, and I kind of got a bad hook set to start with, and so I think I kind of like pulled on it, and as soon as I pulled, could have been the knot broke, or maybe it kind of felt like he took me into a tree for a second, so maybe I pulled at the wrong time, and I literally pulled him right into a tree branch. Ah, dang it. Oh, that was fish. Felt bigger. Dang. Oh yeah. Got one. He ate it on the fall. I don't think it's, I could be wrong. Doesn't feel small though. Oh, it is. Dang it. Gosh. I did find a school of fish, but not the size that I'm desiring. Nice chunky fish though. One thing that's good about this pond is I've noticed, or I guess it's a lake. It's technically a lake. This is not a pond. That the fish are chunky, so they've got to be eating something good. But I just want to catch a big one. That's all I want. Oh, I think I found the tree that I broke myself off on. There it is. Oh, got him. That feels bigger. That does feel bigger. Yep, finally. Whew. I was just slow rolling this thing and kind of gave it a pause, and then all of a sudden he hit it. I'm gonna get down and lip this guy. He's not a bad fish, that's for sure. Not much big, but oh, actually, yeah, he's a lot smaller than I thought. Oh. Well, first 2-pounder of the day. Not a bad little fish. Right in the top of the mouth where you want them on that chatterbait combo. Beautiful though. I want a 4-pounder. Where are they at? I love this kayak, but I hate it because it turns on me. I'm basically just working the channel here, so kind of the creek channel swings all the way back up into that corner. My guess is my fish are going to come sitting right up around those tree lines over there. So we'll work our way in there. And now you may be wondering why I'm not sitting down and fishing. Even in a kayak, oh, I got one. There it is. I cannot sit down, I missed him, and fish at the same time. I think it's the bass boat fisherman in me coming out is that I have to be standing up to fish. Now, if I have a better seat, I might be able to, but this seat right here is not exactly the most prime for fishing. So maybe once I upgrade seats or something, I can sit down and fish. But my hook set is just horrible if I'm ever trying to sit down and fish. Just finished a long conversation with my grandma, so I'm gonna make a few more casts up shallow with the spook because I know I can catch a few on that just to end out this video. And then we'll see you guys back at the ramp to talk about what we got them on. Got one. Oh, that one looks bigger. Oh, that one looks a lot bigger. Maybe not. Dang it. Why can't these fish be any bigger? Good grief. Got them in all the right places. Everybody, it is 10:34 and you might be thinking, Tyler, why are you off the water at 10:30 on a Saturday? It is a morning game here at Aggie Land for Texas A&M football, so I'll roll up the windows here so you can hear me. I gotta head over to my house, quickly change into a polo and some khaki shorts, then head over to the Aggie football game. So I thought I'd end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button and hit that like button as well. Like and thumbs up are the same thing. And subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, a big milestone that I've been trying to reach for a long time. So hopefully this video can help me get part of the way there. It is nice and bumpy as we leave this lake, but hopefully next time we can get some big ones. I know today was not the easiest day in terms of big fish. It is deer season, opening day of deer season today, but if you guys want to check out any of the Fanatik baits that I use in today's video, the Chatterbait rod reel, everything again, AFCO clothes, link down in the description below, and we'll see you guys next time.